Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about luxury items under $500. So I thought it'd be fun to put something together like this because I get a ton of questions that I think that this video will help answer. I get asked a lot about luxury gift ideas. I get asked a lot of people that have maybe a smaller budget and they want to know what is worth the money, what I recommend them to buy if they don't have a very large budget. So I have pulled everything from my collection that is under $500. So everything that I'm going to show you, I actually own, I actually purchase, and I actually use. So I can give you guys really good ideas of why I recommend them, who I recommend them for, whether you're purchasing them as a gift or you're purchasing them for yourself. But I have a lot of things to show you guys and I'm really excited to show you guys everything that I own. Some of these things are some of my favorites that I highly recommend. And some of them are a little bit more of like a splurge, of course, even though we're talking about $500. That's still a lot of money to spend, whether it's for yourself or it's as a gift. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first item that I want to show you guys is my all-time favorite luxury item. It's something that I would repurchase hands down over and over and over if it were ever lost or damaged. It really is my favorite all-time purchase, and it is my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. So I've had this for 2 years, 3 years. I've had it for a very long time, and honestly, it's kind of life-changing. And again, I know that sounds dramatic. I've said this before in other videos, but it is in the sense of how we carry our purses, how we hold our essentials, things like that. If you ever have switched to this, so many of you guys commented on a video. I think I talked about this in one of my favorites videos. I cannot remember, but I said that in one of my favorites videos about this bag, and so many of you guys commented in the comment section that I was right. It was life-changing, and it really is. So if you have a traditional keychain, you don't really realize what the dramatic differences of this. I get asked a lot, and probably my biggest fear whenever I switched this, and probably why I hesitated, was I was really worried that it was just going to be an inconvenience going in and out of this piece, and I will tell you it is not. I love this item. I highly recommend it. It retails for $250, whether this is for yourself, whether this is for a gift. If you have, if you are wanting to spend that kind of budget as a gift, this is seriously one of the best, if not the best item that I would recommend to give as a gift to somebody. It's such a great first time piece for somebody. It's just such a great piece to have. If I had to get rid of every single SLG that I own, this would be the one that I keep. Like I said, it retails for $250. It comes in every canvas. It comes in vernis. It comes in epi. It comes in a ton of different colors, but the canvas ones are $250. I think it is worth every single penny. I love it. I have the 6-ring key holder, and it's just amazing. I just love it, love it, love it. You can also have it monogrammed, so it makes a great gift for somebody special in your life. But yes, love this. The next item that I have is the Louis Vuitton key holder, or the clay, as a lot of people call it. That's what I call it. It's a little bit more old school. But this is a great piece as well. It is an alternative to the 6-ring key holder because it does have this little keychain spot in here to put all your keys. I have tried using it as a key holder. I personally didn't care for it. If it was just like a house key, mailbox key, that's fine. But in my opinion, once you put like a large key fob on there, like for your car or whatnot, it just was kind of a pain. I prefer this as a little catch-all. It's great to hold like a little bit of change, a little like cash, 1 or 2 cards, or just even a stack of cards if you have gift cards. I put my hair ties in here. Right now I'm actually utilizing it for like my earbuds, an extra USB cord. It's a great little piece. It retails for $205. It comes in all the different canvases as well. But it's a great piece. Whether it's for yourself or whether you're getting it as a gift, there is a ton of different uses for this one. So I do think it's a great piece to have. I just feel like if you have a Louis Vuitton collection, you kind of have to have a clay in your collection. I do only have one clay, and that's all I plan on getting it because I don't really utilize this that much, but I still think it's such a great piece to have. So the next item that I have is this Louis Vuitton card holder. Now this one you cannot actually purchase from the store or online or anything like that. This was a gift from my essay. I more so wanted to show you guys the style. If I find this one pre-loved, because I have seen this particular style pre-loved before, I will link it down below for you guys. But like I said, I mainly wanted to show you guys the style of card holder. This is available in every single luxury brand, whether it's Chanel, YSL, Gucci, Just every single brand has a style of card holder just like this, where it has a slip pocket in the front, a slip pocket in the back, and then a slip pocket down the center. These are such great items to have. That's why I wanted to show you guys this in this video. They're also at a great price point. The Louis Vuitton ones start at $205 for the canvas ones, and then of course it goes up depending on, like I said, the brand, the canvas, the leather, whatnot that you get. These are great for unisex. They're great for men just because, you know, they can throw their business cards, throw their credit cards, throw their IDs, a little bit of cash in there, and you're good to go. These are great for ladies if you downsize to your bags quite often, or you just want something quick and grab. You don't want to carry around a big wallet. Maybe you primarily use credit cards or debit cards. You don't really use a whole lot of cash, or you don't need a place for change. Or maybe you have a separate like change holder and you just need something for a little bit of cash or whatnot. These are just so great to have, and they're at such a great price point. I think everybody needs one of these, like I said, whether it's for downsizing purposes or whatever it is. These are just such a great item to have at such a great price point. Another card holder option is this one by Louis Vuitton, and this is the Pocket Organizer NM. This particular one retails for $350, and this one is also great for unisex, guys, girls, it doesn't really matter. It has a ton of different card options, as you can see. You can put your ID in the back or whatnot. It comes in several different like canvases and leather options, so there are some other different price points like $415, things like that, $455 I've seen, but this particular one retails for $355, which I also think is a great price point, especially because it is very wallet-esque. There isn't a spot to hold coins, but you can put your driver's license right here with maybe one credit card, and then you can put your other cards. You can put some bills folded up in here. I mean, really anything that you need, there is a spot for it except coin. So I do think that this would be great for guys. Guys usually just put, you know, coin in their pocket anyway, but I do think this is a great little piece. It's great for downsizing for the ladies if you guys, you know, are looking for something that for your smaller handbags, or maybe you're traveling and you want to, you know, you want to really downsize your wallet. This is a really good alternative at a really good price as well. So the next item that I want to share with you guys is the mini pochette. This one retails for $310, and I just think in general this is such a great piece to have. It is very similar to the clay in that it has a ton of uses. Basically whatever you can think of, use it for. So I tend to use this more for a little catch-all to kind of put a few like items together, whether it's like a chapstick, hair ties, hand sanitizer, small lotion, you know what I mean, things like that. But there's a ton of different things that you can use this for. I love that it comes with the little chain because it just looks like a really cute little mini bag. I have also used it as a mini bag. You can take the strap from this side and move it to this side and use it more of like a wristlet. And then, like I said, you can put your keys in here, credit card, money, you know, things like that. Just like the bare essentials. Put your phone in your back pocket and you are good to go. This is just such a cute little bag at a great price point. I think it would make a great gift. I do feel like for the money, for $310, you do get quite a bit because it can be used as, like I said, a really miniature, very downsized bag, or it can be used as like a catch-all. So I just think in general it is a great gift because it has so many different uses and possibilities. The next item that I want to mention is the Toiletry 15. So this is one of my newer SLGs. I haven't used this one a lot, but it was really important to me to add this one to my collection. So this one retails for $355. I love these. Whether you are looking to purchase it for yourself or you're looking to get it as a gift, these are items that you're going to be able to have for the rest of your life. I love that just the whole shape, there's something about the way that these are constructed and made. They don't have any glazing on them. They last forever. And then the interior is wipeable. So I primarily use these as like makeup bags, but because the interior is wipeable, there's so many different things that you can use them for. You can use them in your diaper bag. That's exactly why I think they make great gifts as well, because the person that you're gifting them to can decide on what they want to use them for. And I also feel like sometimes when it comes to makeup bags, we don't tend to spend a lot of money on our own makeup bag, but it's nice to receive something like that as a gift. So I just think this makes a great gift for yourself or for somebody else. And then of course I have it in the 19 size. So you can see this is the 19, that one was the 15. This one I actually use pretty much every day as my kind of keep all junk drawer. Has a little bit of makeup, lip gloss, lotion, hand sanitizer, everything. Again, the interior is wipeable, so the options are endless on how you can utilize these. I just find that because this is also made without glazing, they tend to last a very long time. The corner wear is just great. Just everything is sewn together and seamed. themed. I just love these bags so much. This one retails for $400, I believe. And again, I think that's such a great price point. Yes, it is pricey for a makeup bag, but you're going to have this one forever. I actually own a smaller like toiletry bag that came with the bucket bag. I got that in high school. I still have, own, and use and love that toiletry bag. It's just held up so well, and it's constructed very similarly to these toiletry bags, so I know for sure these are going to last you or whomever you gift them to. They're going to last forever. And the last of my toiletry bags is the 26 size, and this one retails for $4.45, I believe. I primarily use this one for travel, so I will put all of my makeup that I'm traveling with, or skincare, or whatever it is that for that particular trip I will use that for. This one holds a ton. It may look like it's on the thinner side, but once you start getting things in here, you just can't stop putting things in because it's huge. It's huge. Again, wipeable, so whether you're putting shampoo, conditioner, lotion, whatever it is, this is great. This would be such a great pouch for a diaper bag. So if you have your sister, whoever it is, somebody's having a baby and you want to give them something a little extra special, this would be great for wipes, for a few diapers, some diaper ointment. So if you get some diaper ointment on the side or you get anything like that, you could just wipe it up and it's good to go. It'd be great for, a few bottles, and there's a ton of uses for this. Definitely, I think it's such a great piece. It holds a ton. I have utilized this as a catch-all in like my larger Neverfulls whenever I needed to carry a lot in that particular day. I don't do that on a regular basis. I primarily use this one as travel, but I just think this is such a great bag at such a great price point. I've also seen a ton of people utilize this as a clutch, like as an evening clutch. I personally have never done that, but you do have that option, and I think it'd be cute if that's something that you're looking for. So next I want to go into a few pair of shoes that you can buy for under $500, and that's very difficult to find in luxury shoes, but I do have 3 pairs to show you guys, and I love them all for different reasons. Now I will say I don't usually make a habit of buying somebody a pair of shoes as a gift, so everybody's going to be a little bit differently. I personally would love to receive any of these as a gift if somebody wanted to purchase them for me. So I think they make great gifts, but these are more for yourself because sizing and things like that. But the first pair that I want to show you guys are these Gucci web thong sandals. So I love these. You guys know that I have had kind of like a love-hate relationship. Hate is a very strong word, but I have really fallen in love with them this spring and summer, or going into summer, I guess I should say. These have been getting a ton of wear out of them like recently, and I love them. They retail for $420. Now I will say again, you're not probably making it a habit to buy shoes as a gift, but if you know somebody that is looking for something like this, or just as a shoe lover, these are a great gift to have. I happen to have really high arches, so this like medallion here does press on my foot a little bit, but again, I know I have high arches, so I tend to have issues like that with shoes. Just in general, even sneakers, sometimes I have that issue if they're like laced too tight. But I think these are great. They are such a statement sandal. I get so many compliments on them when I'm wearing them. And I think even though $420, yes, that's a lot of money. I understand that. I do think you get quite a bit because it's just such a statement wearing shoe. So the next pair of shoes that I want to show you guys are these from Valentino. These retail for $345, and yes, that is a lot of money for flip-flops still. But one thing I will say about these is these are basically virtually indestructible. These are made out of the jelly type of material, so wherever you take them, whether they get muddy, sandy, dirty, it doesn't matter. You hose them off and they are good to go. They come in a ton of different colors and basically go great for if you're trying to do like a cute outfit, or you're just looking for grab and go type of flip-flops to wear to the beach, to wear to run errands, whatever it is. These are really great. I have them in 2 colors, so obviously I think they're worth it. I think they would make a great gift for somebody because people don't tend to spend a lot of money on a flip-flop. You know what I mean? Like, you don't tend to spend a lot of money for yourself on a flip-flop. So I do think they're cute. Like I said, they come in a ton of different colors, and I do think that for this particular price point, I do think it's a good price point. So the next pair of shoes that I want to show you guys are these. They are also from Valentino and also retail for $345. Now I'm glad that I have these. I love these, but I do utilize these quite different than the other ones that I just showed you. So these for me are more errand type shoes, grab and go, take the dogs for a walk, go check the mail, whatever it is. These are just like grab and go shoes. Not that I haven't worn them with outfits, because I definitely have, but I do use these more for grab and go. They are very, very comfortable. These are great to take to the pool, great to take to the beach, and they're just really, really easy, comfortable shoes to have. So the next item that I want to show you guys is this baseball cap from Gucci. This one retails for $350, which I know is ridiculous, but if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I wear baseball caps all the time. It makes sense for me, my lifestyle, the way that I dress. I don't want to wash my hair, whatever it is. I wear baseball caps all the time, and I really wanted to add one baseball cap to my collection, and I thought that this one was super cute. And yes, I do know that it is pricey. I think this is great for men or women, whatever it is. I also did have quite a few people ask me what size that I got. I strongly recommend don't go off other people's sizing for hats. Measure your head. I measured my head and then I went based on the chart. Now I will say on the inside, my tag does say small, but please don't just order a random size. Measure your head. Definitely measure your head. But I love this. I've worn it a few times already. It is one of my newest purchases, so I haven't worn it a lot yet. But I love it, and I think it'd be great for men, women, whatever it is. I just think it's a cute little purchase to kind of have. It is definitely a splurge. Everything I'm showing you is a splurge though, of course, but this is definitely a splurge. So the next items that I want to show you guys are luxury belts. So I have 4 belts to show you guys that are all under $500. And the first one that I have is this Gucci Marmont belt. I love this belt. This one retails for, I believe, $420. If you buy one luxury belt right now, buy this one. This one is amazing. I love it. It makes a huge statement. It comes in a ton of colors. I happen to prefer the gold hardware. That's just my preference, but I love this. The next one that I have is the smaller version of the one that I just showed you. This one is $315, $320, $340. I can't remember. It's somewhere around there. It's definitely under $500. I love this. This is my newest Gucci belt, and I haven't used it a lot. I think I've worn it maybe 3 or 4 times, but I love this. There are sometimes when I wear it when I'm like, man, how did I live without this thing? It's so cute. It definitely doesn't make as big of a statement. So if you don't like a if you don't like super logo-y, this one might be the way to go, but I do definitely love it. And then the next 2 belts that I have are from Louis Vuitton. I did want to show you both. I don't know if this style is available anymore. This one I believe is still available, and it retails for somewhere around $325, $350, and this one was also around the same price. I wanted to show you both just because you do have options. I will link some Louis Vuitton belt options down below, but I think that right now, whether you're looking for just like a regular everyday type of belt, or you're looking for more of a statement belt, belts are very in right now, and I don't know if I see them going out anytime soon. I definitely think this is one of those pieces that is a splurge. Again, everything that I'm showing you here is a splurge. So whether you're purchasing this for yourself or for a gift, these are so hot right now. Belts are just so hot right now. They really are. There's something about this Marmont belt though that I just feel like, even though it's very on trend right now, I do feel like because of the vintage vibe that the Marmont logo gives, I do feel like this is something that you're going to be able to pull out like every once in a while, in 5 years and 10 years and 20 years, whatever it is. Things like this is going to always come back around. It always is going to come back around. And that's one of the things that I love about their Marmont style, especially their accessories, because I just feel like this is just a great belt to have. I love this belt. If you buy one belt out of the belts that I'm showing you, this is the one. It's such a great piece to have, and I love it. And the last items that I want to show you guys are these 2 scarves from Burberry. Now I will say Burberry is constantly coming out with different styles, materials, and things like that. So these particular scarves may not be available. I want to say this one still is. This one, I was having a really hard time finding it this last fall, and also we're out of season. But again, these items are under $500, and I do think they're great. So these are very season specific. But I love my Burberry scarves. I do have a Louis Vuitton scarf. It costs over $500, so I couldn't include it in this particular video. But I get asked all the time if I would buy a Louis Vuitton scarf or a Burberry scarf, and hands down, all the way, I'm gonna pick Burberry, especially this particular one. This one is a square shawl, so it just styles so beautifully. Now I will say, nobody's probably gonna go out and buy a Burberry scarf right now. We're going smack dab into summer, so I get that. But like I said, they're under $500. These are some of those items, and I want this particular video to be something that you can go back to whenever it's Christmas time and you're looking for gift ideas. I want you to be able to come back to this video and remember, oh yeah, what about a Burberry scarf for my mom, or what about a Burberry scarf for my mother-in-law, whatever it is. This is my favorite scarf that I own. This one right here is my favorite scarf that I own. This one was a gift from my husband. I do like this one because it is a little bit lighter. Like you can actually see it's a lighter lighter material. So this one is something that you can wear a little bit more into spring, even in the lighter fall months and stuff like that. So I do love this one. I'll put pictures on the screen of me wearing it and stuff because I think these are great. But I do think that a Burberry scarf in general is one of those pieces that if you are yourself, you love luxury items, or you are buying for somebody that loves luxury items, I just feel like having a Burberry scarf in your collection is almost a must for a luxury lover. But that is everything, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will put links down to everything down below. I'll also put pre-loved options down below as well, and looking at pre-loved a lot more recently than I have ever in the past. You guys know that I recently bought a few handbags pre-loved, and that's just a market that I've really tried to look at a little bit more recently than I have in the past. So I'll put pre-loved options down below for everything that I showed you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done?